vegetarianism, veganism, carnivore diet, pescatarianism. There are a lot of diets out there that are about animals or the lack thereof. Today we have an expert with us about these animals or lack thereof, a vegan and a furry enthusiast.
Those are not the same thing.
Are they not?
I'm pretty sure.
But we did get a vegan, right?
I say it's a 50-50 shot.
Are they like beefing? Do they even have beef?
Cows, maybe.
Well, today with us we have an expert of some sort to answer our questions.
Where am I?
Don't worry your head about that.
You might want to worry your head very slightly.
Our questions for you today are to assign personas. We hear that you are an expert in this.
Expert is a strong word.
I see. And how would you say that furryism is related to veganism?
To veganism?
Yes.
I feel like there is a good overlap between furries and vegans.
Okay.
I'm not a vegan.
Are you a vegetarian?
No.
Are you a furry? Okay. I think we have our answer. We can start.
Okay. The first subject, Grace Ryan.
Is something funny?
No.
This is a very esteemed member of our community here at WPI. Show her some respect.
I did not expect to be assigning a fursona to the president of WPI.
Well, you think. Tell us more about how you assign personas.
Based off of like their personality and things I know about them. So I know she's pretty involved in campus. A welcoming, friendly little animal, which is almost making me lean towards a bunny, but like one of like the more friendly, like bigger bunnies, because those bunnies aren't mean or as skittish. And probably if she had a fursuit or a fursona, it would be the WPI colors. So like a crimson like pelt with like embellishments of little, you could do little pie symbols, because that would be a really cute coat, like fur pattern. That would actually be so cute. Like a WPI themed like fursuit.
Gombi?
Gombi's real.
Next subject.
The feeling of walking into a room and forgetting why you're there.
Sometimes called the doorway effect.
Interesting. What is a forgetful animal?
What would you define as like forgetful? Like if I forgot my keys today and we'll be locked out.
Are you saying that you're an animal? Like you're a furry?
It's just a little more hypothetical of like if they were unable to get to their car after this filming and had to walk a couple of miles home.
Or if we forgot to pay for some of the equipment.
Did you forget to pay for the equipment?
This is hypothetical.
This is hypothetical. This is very hypothetical.
I have an I feel statement. I feel like you kidnapped me and forgot to pay for your equipment, and you're holding me hostage so you don't have to return the equipment.
Is this a feeling or is it a thought?
It's a deep, dark feeling.
Can you define the feeling that you feel when you walk through a door and forget things? And can you define that as an animal for which that can have a fursona? Because I do not have any interest in elaborating on any other thing that we're talking about. We are doing fine.
Our budget is okay.
We didn't steal anything.
Do you have enough budget to buy a fursuit for yourself? Because I have some feelings that you have things you need to unpack, and a fursuit would help you. So the feeling of walking into a room and you forgot. Maybe a dog. You're gonna hate me. I don't like dogs, right? I'm not a dog person.
You're wearing a dog hoodie.
That's different. I feel like dogs sometimes are a little stupid and will walk into things, and I've seen dogs walk into a room to go fetch something and then forget that they're fetching and then just walk away. So I feel like a dog, specifically a golden retriever.
I could agree with that.
So they're not doing a great job of retrieving.
I've never met a golden retriever that does a good job at retrieving.
Qin Shi Huang, first emperor of China, and by extension, the entire terracotta army.
I feel like I'm getting a history lesson. How did a terracotta army fight if they're made out of terracotta?
Slowly.
If they're made of terracotta and they're slow and they have armor, I would say snapping turtles, because they're ferocious. And what was the other person?
He's the one buried with the terracotta warriors.
Oh.
We had assumed your expertise would have informed you about this.
What's a bigger turtle? but like a powerful turtle,
Like a tortoise?
but faster.
A hare.
That's a not turtle.
But like the tortoise and the hare.
An armadillo?
Yeah.
They have a show.
I could argue an armadillo.
Can they lead large groups of people?
I would follow an armadillo around and listen to whatever it had to say.
Is this a statement about armadillos or is this a statement about you?
I think armadillos are cool. I think more people should listen to them whenever they whisper to them, you know?
I have once saw an armadillo, but it didn't really do anything wise. It just kind of walked.
I think armadillos are wise for those who listen, and you have chosen not to listen.
I have chosen to listen. I don't think it's very important. My hand is wet.
That's what you get for not listening to the wisdom of an armadillo.
Well, that is it for our subject. We thank you for your participation.
Can I give you 2 fursonas? I feel like you and
We're done.